onto that tricep. When I pull down onto that tricep, what that does is that it makes one side light and the other side heavy. So now when it's time for me to be able to lift up, all his weight is loaded up onto his left leg, while the right leg is nice and light. And now all I have to do is put my hips into it to get the good lift. Elbow deep, and now I rotate his body to finish. All that comes from it is the wheel action. Teguruma, in Japanese, te is hand and guruma is wheel. So, one more time. I pull down and I lift up that arm. Pull down onto the tricep and I lift up. Making it very easy. And I shoot my head under that same arm that I'm lifting up. Now, in any position, what can happen is that if you're leaning down and your partner gets heavy, well, I'm going to have to deal with that sprawl position. It's going to be very difficult for me to get in. So I have to throw my hips into position. So, one more time. Hips are in position, and now I go elbow deep. Legs come forward, and I finish. Look, I still hold on. I want to keep on pulling through. All right? And whether it's judo or jiu-jitsu, if your head is bent over and your head is past your legs, well, what's going to happen is guillotines, any type of chokes, loop chokes, all these different things can happen. Nice deep penetration step. I go elbow deep. And if I need to, I can start working my way into pulling him to this direction while I'm lifting up to that leg. Just so you don't hurt your back. Just remember, as you're doing these techniques, especially when it comes to training, it makes it very important to worry about your opponent's safety. All right, so take care of their safety as they're going down. So I'm always pulling up onto the tricep. And even when they hit the ground, they're even further away from the mat. And they just let go. To finish it in a true live situation, I pull around, I step in, I finish, and I should land right into side control again. I land right into your Kosho Gatami. With full force, this will be a fight. The technique that we're going to be doing right now is called the Turk ride, something that my coach used to do with us very often, and it was a very quick technique. It was one of those techniques that the match could start and you get a good pull, you may be able to get a good lift off of it, similar to Teguruma. All right, so the technique itself, what I want to do is either cross grip, sleeve, or collar. All right, so I'm standing on my right-handed side. Even if you're standing on the left-handed side, this will be very good because the leading leg is right in front of you. All right, so the idea is I want to be able to pull that body, pull that step in front of me as much as possible. So the idea is that I want to draw that left leg towards me. As I'm drawing his left leg towards me, my right hand is going to be coming over his back. I want to get a high grip. I want to be able to bend him over a little bit. So I pull, hand goes over the top. I want to start pulling him over. When that happens, I want to reach between his legs and I want to go elbow deep. And as I go elbow deep, this is the opportunity for me to start running forward, all right? One time. So as I'm bringing him forward, I have to be prepared to connect my hands. 1, 2. Each time that I decide to pull him over, my hand has to cover. And as soon as I cover, I want to start breaking his posture. All right? 1, 2. And you'll see he's in that bent over position where all his weight